for tuberculosis. Increased risk of infections and lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor about infections, symptoms, or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop, worsen, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to. Serious allergic reactions can occur. See the possibilities. Ask your doctor about Taltz.
Not even our competitor's best battery can match the power of Energizer, because Energizer Ultimate Lithium is the longest-lasting AA battery in the world. Energizer, backed by science, matched by no one. I'm a big kid now. Went from baby bottles to drinking from sippy cups.
Hey, good night, good night, good night, good night, everybody. Good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Queen Olive in the house. Just a little quick blessing, night blessing to everybody. Yep. Okay, Arlene. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Queen Olive in the house. I just come to say good night to everybody. That everybody know that Queen Olive is still around. Donna, big up yourself. I've been so busy. When I got the time. I have to be rest up for another day because, I start up my catering business. So I'm so busy. But I so love my divas and my Dan. I have to come and let them know that I'm okay, because when they haven't seen you, they think something wrong with you. But everything is good. Everything is fine. Yeah, I'm just doing my little cooking and, them grannies home. And the grand from Georgia, they are here. So, it's kind of a little hectic for me. So I just come to say hi. I love you all. And I'm okay. And I'm fine. There's nothing wrong. But all the thing and all the excitement and thing that going on the internet, I don't even know what is really going on. Honestly, I do not. Because when you're cooking, you have to pay attention to your food. If you don't pay attention to the food is gonna spoil. You're gonna put something too much in there. So I have to pay all my attention to my food. But I still love you, and I'm gonna come on my live tomorrow and on Sunday, and I'm gonna display some of my food to let you see what I'm here doing. I am not here for no nonsense with all these stupidity thing that is going on. I can't be bothered. Time is too short. Time is short, so we have to do what we gotta do, and whatever make you happy in life. Hi Fiona, hi Nicole. Whatever in life you likes to do, you do it. Yeah, I'm cooking up a storm. Girl, and I already seized up what I have for tomorrow, to prepare for tomorrow. I do this catering 3 days per week. I do it, so I have to be well rested and strong. You see, today it was so hot. Oh my God. I get up from early this morning. Early, and I cook up. I finished cooking before 9 o'clock because I'm so tired. I'm sorry, Divas and Donz, to be yawning in, because it is so hot today. It is hot. It was 91 degrees, and cooking using the oven, cooking on top of the stove. What I did today, I did curry goat, and I did oxtail. And what again I do? Fish. I get some lovely parrot fish. Those parrot fish, I go to a store named Green Acre down on Utica and Clarendon Road, and they have them in the box. Clean, lovely, clean and thing. It's just a little touch up you have to do on them, and I buy a box. So I get some lovely parrot fish. And what I do today is jerk pork, oxtail, and curry goat. My jerk pork is the #1 selling on my oxtail in my catering business. So I just likes to cook. Instead of sitting home not doing anything, I just decided to do some food, to do my food cooking. I decided to do my food, and I'm telling you, I'm doing very good. I'm very good, but people likes to hate you, and they decide to call the authority. Everybody do catering in their house, so I don't know why I can't do it, and I'm not doing it in nobody's house. I don't have to ask a landlord if I could cook or nothing. So I decided I was keeping it very silent, but I think I shouldn't be keeping it silent because that's my business. I'm supposed to do what I want to do. If the consequence may be that I get in a situation, let me handle my situation by my big mouth come here and talk. Not for somebody sitting there and hating and go and report and say that I'm cooking, because I don't see what it's gonna get, what it's gonna benefit to you, whoever doing it. What's gonna benefit? All in all, it's gonna benefit. Is gonna have a whole sheet of bad luck is gonna follow you. Whole sheet of bad luck, because nobody don't stop you. Some people could talk yap 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 with their mouth and their mouth make them $1 million. Some could use their hand. Some could dance. Anything you choose to do on the internet, you choose it and do what you want to do. So I'm cooking my food. I am not asking for a collection to cook my food. I am not coming up here and make myself an ass and do some stuff that I'm not supposed to do. And while I am cooking my food and doing my business, the grand they come, they request what they want. Yesterday morning, Grand come and request she want porridge, cornmeal porridge. In the height of all them cooking, I have to find a space on the stove to make cornmeal porridge. Today she come back and request she want Candy's yam. Yeah, and I can't tell them no, because I tell them no, like you bore a hole in their heart because they want what they wanted. Yeah, so I'm very busy, and I am so appreciated for my divas and my Dan, all the divas and Dan were kind of worried what happened to me, why I'm not on this page, if it's because of those, people don't have nothing to do, don't live nowhere, have to walk in like a stumbling block all over the place and make trouble while I'm not on the live. No. May I honestly tell you no, me don't know where I'm going, and my party's coming up on August the 31st. All my divas in Brooklyn, New York, or in New York area, I'm having a party at my backyard on the 31st of August, and I wanted all my divas, I'm inviting you all. When I invite people to my party, very weird I see people come. I have my own people who used to support me at my party, but good night. I still have my party because it's a regular thing I used to do, keep my party until, haters, bad mind, grateful people bring the swap tea at my party, and they close my party down 12 o'clock when party just gonna started. Yeah, so I want you all to remember this date. Put it in your head if you are in New York area, because a lot of people left all the way everywhere, and they goes to wherever they want to go. See, people goes to people party, and when anything happen to them, these people don't even honor them. Not even honor them by calling and saying, oh, my condolence, or I hope you feel better or stuff. And Queen Olive always do that. So big up to all my divas, Madonna, and all the new people, the newcomers that come on the phone. I love to dance. I likes to dance. So, I keep party every year. So, again, as I say, I just come to shout out to the divas and the Dan. Love you. And I'm shouting out to all my divas who have a birthday, who put up ads on my page, and I them pay attention. It's not matter if I don't pay attention, but as I do so many cooking, I has to pay attention to the food. But I have my admin that will take care of certain things for me. So peace, love, joy, and happiness. Big up to all the England people, British England, and the Paris, and everybody in England, Canada, Jamaica, all over. Somebody out there? All over. I'm sending my love. People, remember, we have one life to live. If you see your sister doing something and you feel like you could do the same thing too, there's nothing wrong, because we are not living in the same house. We are living separate places, and if you feel like, say, you could cook, or you could talk, you could dance, you go ahead and do what you want to do. Anything you could go on the computer and do. People gladly to watch. what is going on, because sometimes people bored of sitting down and watching these movies. Much of these movies, they're full of violence and things, so people sit and listen and watch what people doing, but sometimes people OD, and when a lot of them used to be on the page and they get blocked and they get banded, permanent banded from the page. Is nobody have them permanent banded from the page. They're with their high and mighty and strong self doing all this stupidity, so they ban them from all the page and from Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. I heard they said Instagram have some rules, or YouTube have some rules going on now. I not even know, because I'm really telling you, I'm out there cooking up a storm. Yes, cooking up a storm. And these people really likes my food, because my food is good. Tasha, big up yourself. Tanisha, big up yourself. Queen Olive in the house. Just saying sending a little shout out. Yes, anybody in Brooklyn area, Brooklyn, Queens. I have people leave from all the way from Queens come to get food over here because they like the food. People from all over, and I have a lot of different nation people who buys the food, and they really loved it. So anybody in the area, you're passing by in Brooklyn, you have my number. You could call me and you could order your food, and you have been there. Yeah. Yes, Ken. Said, hi, Mama. How are you doing there? Hope all is well. Everything is well. Everything is fine with me. I'm just sitting in my little relaxation chair. And just telling everybody that I cook. That's the reason why you're not seeing me in there. I don't have no time to go behind these idle people and talking. They're full of nonsense and full of shit like crap. I not have no time for that, because that not put me nowhere. So I do something positive by cooking. And when I come in here to do my life, I do my own life. I do not talk about what people do, what immigration doing, who bleach out, who black out, who do this and who that. I don't have no time for people things and come on here to tell no lie and making myself looking big and know that I'm not standing on my ground. Thank the Lord for when I was working, I decided to buy this house. Here I have this house, so it's my little comfort home. Some people say when they're in a home, they're not moving from there. Is the mortgage check have to take them out? Well, I don't know if it's a mortgage check, because I wanted to move and I don't want it to move. I make myself very comfortable right here in this house, and I've been loving it. Yeah. So people, enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful time. People from all over here, dear, near, far, and everywhere. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. Queen Olive say hi to everybody, and I love you. And I say good night, good night, good night. I'm up from 6:30 this morning, so I'm going to take a little rest. But you all remember to like and share my page. Also, you could follow me, and you could go on their YouTube and you see my cooking. My YouTube page is Olive Phillips, and you could like and share and subscribe, and you'll see my cooking that I'm doing on the Facebook, because I really put it out there. Some of it I don't put all on the Facebook. So I've been out there. Yes, I've been out there doing my thing, and mostly the people who do my catering there, I have Jamaican, but less Jamaican. The other countries they like my cooking, and I make a lovely soup. So tomorrow is gonna be the soup and the jerk chicken tomorrow. So I'm gonna up in the storm, and I'm gonna up early that I could beat the sun before the sun come up, because I have to go to the back of here to do the jerk chicken. So remember, cleanliness is next to godliness, and if you're not clean, might as well you don't try to cook to say you're going to sell people food, or you're going to do a catering. You have to have a clean bill of slate, got everything up to date. Yes. So what they do, they think they stopping me, they're just bantering themselves and put themselves down, because the things that they do to people, and it's not right. God shows some of them some lovely sign. Yeah, I do not pray nothing name bad prayer, because there's not name bad prayer. It's good prayer. I just pray to God and ask God to guide and protect me and touch every doorknob and window in this house and protect it from evil people, because we have a lot of evil people that's around us, eat and drink with us and think they are friends, and they are not friends. Some people, you talk with them or you sit there, you talk with them, and as soon as you not even put on the phone good, they think you hanged up. You don't hang up. They calling someone to tell them about you. But it's okay. It's okay. They are miserable. Those are, you call them, the miserable people, the miserable. Big up to my friends, my YouTube friends, them that have a lot of YouTube grown adults like me. We call ourselves big girl. Big up to my friend Bernadette. Bernadette, you know, you're always there for me. When sometimes I down and don't feel like to be bothered, Bernadette is there to me. She called me and we talk. She's an awesome woman. I love her. Andre, big up yourself. Lorna, big up yourself. And to those who have lost a loved one, my condolence. I sent my condolence out to there who lost a loved one and who has someone sick in the hospital. I send speedy recovery. And for who have a birthday, happy birthday, and may you live to see many, many more, because some people doesn't live to see no more, not even the second birthday or the first birthday. And we have to thank God for everything that we do in life, and every step we take and every move we make in life, because some people, they go out and they never come back home. They goes to at the train, and sometimes they say you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. No, whenever your time comes, it's a time for you to go. So anything in life we are doing, let's do it with love, joy, and happiness. Big up to all my Jamaican people. Big up Marcia Barrel. Big up Marcia Barrel. Everybody's tell Marcia to be strong. She lost her son. Son not feeling good and go to the doctor. Doctor weren't paying attention. He go home and he died. Marcia, God going to give you the health and strength, and He's going to heal you. Dana, what's big up yourself? I see. Congratulations to your daughter graduating. Salma, big up yourself. Yeah, Salma, big up yourself. Yeah. Marcia Barrel, she lost her son, so everybody asking you to all send your condolence for her, that she may find the strength to live, because he was only 27 years old and he lost and he died. He went to the hospital. He feel the doctor took too long, so he go home. Sometimes we may feel the simplest little pain and we think it's okay. Please do not leave the doctor office and go home. Go into the doctor, scream loud. But Marcia, you're going to be comfortable, just as I say. Go and get some therapy, because therapy is there for everyone who lost somebody. The same medical examiner there, they give you therapy and they help you, because you never planned for this. He was sick and home, so you didn't plan for that. Although I know everybody has a insurance for death. Some people doesn't have it because they said, oh, they don't ready yet. It's not time for their death. But death come in many, Shelly, big up yourself, many different style and forms. So let's everybody remember. You have your mother, your father, your children. Do even a little penny insurance. Do something that's, when situation reaches, we don't have to run to Tom, Dick, and Harry, and your people gonna curse you and say that, oh, you're picking up saucer. What you say, you're holding saucer to get money. In America, anywhere you work. Hi, Karen. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Donna. How you doing, Donna? I see you waving at me. How you doing, girl? I see you, Donna. Donna Goddard. Yeah. In America, anywhere you work and you have sick or that, they always give you a little thing, give you a little cash, to help you out. It is not, in Jamaica, they call it, say, pick up saucer. It's not pick up saucer. They're showing their appreciation to you. So if there's anyone who want to show Marcia Barrel their appreciation, they could call her and talk to her, because she's somebody's child. Yes, Salma, yeah, you have to get the counseling. Go and get your counseling. Go to the medical examiner and they will help you with the counseling. You don't have to pay for it. They give you counseling, because they know how much how much your family, especially your child, was sick. Your mother, your nobody didn't sick, and they just fall out like that. It's very hard. So that is the one that you need counseling for. You need more counseling more than anything. So, I need everybody to Marcia Barrel. You could call her or inbox her in her inbox, and give her your moral support. She's in Canada. Tammy, where Tammy is, I haven't seen Tammy. She's busy over there on Instagram. Tammy, I'm calling on you to get in touch with Marcia. She needs, she has our family, I know, but still she need extra cushion. She need extra cushion right now because, her son just fall out and she lost her son just like that. So let us all give her our love. Let us all send our prayer for her and ask God to help her and take away, the stress that is going on within her. Now, well, big up yourself, because we could be like, we behave like a rock. You see how these people go on the computer and behave and curse up and going on and going on and going on. As soon as sickness and death, they are like a little baby. They need pampering. So everybody, I love you. Big up to my beautiful country, Tree Hill, St. Mary. I'm from St. Mary, Tree Hill, St. Mary. That's where I'm from. I'm a country girl, I tell everybody. And this is one country girl. I got a mouth on me, yes, of course, because if anybody say anything that I don't like and I feel like display my mouth and open my mouth, I will. Yes, I'm still in shock, Miss Olive. I still can't believe my daughter is gone. Girl, I know, because, she weren't sick and in the hospital, so every day you're going to the hospital to find out if she's gonna, okay, if what the doctor could do to keep her alive. She weren't that. Somebody take away, steal away your happiness and your joy. But I'm telling you, it is very hard. It is very hard. But girl, you just gotta work on it, and you just go to your therapy, and you will get really good help. I'm telling you, it's very hard. My mother died. I'm hurt, but not as hurt as you, because my mother was sick for 9 years, so we know my mother would go anytime. So please do not do none of these things, stupid things. Say, okay, I can live without my child, and go and hurt yourself. No, because when you hurt yourself, somebody else is going to hurt the same way. So just go to your therapy and just talk to your therapy. Any situation you're into, tell it to your therapy, because the therapy will help you, because you're going to tell them what you're going through, and they will work on that situation, that part. Yeah. So, as I say, come on, big up yourself. All my divas and my Dan, when you hear somebody has a situation and a problem, please show them your love. Show them your genuine love. You understand? Because they need it. This is a time when people need someone to talk to them. When you go on late, when you lost somebody that just walked away from you, you send them to the school, or they go to the doctor, they go to work, and they never come back home. That is hurting more than anything else. Every time that you're going to lay your head on the bed, is that person come in front of your face. So people, I'm asking you all just to show Marcia some love. And again, as I say, I am okay, but because I am cooking, so I have to pay more attention. I don't want to reseason the food and let the food too salt, or I cook it down and no salt, nothing there, because I doesn't cook a idle pot. So people, anything you choose in life to do, if you feel like it, say, the time is hot, ladies, divas and Dan, and you see it, say, look at it and say, you know what? I could make some lemonade and go to the train station. You make your lemonade and go to the train station. Just buy your bottle and buckle them, seal them, and go to the train station. Trust me, believe me, somebody will buy it. Just like they're on the train selling this what they call it, this liquor that they mix up and sell and people buy them. Somebody will buy it. No money, it can never too much, because in summer we got to use extra thing. We have to use the light for the AC when the time is hot. So if you choose like make your pudding, your grate a cake, you make whatever you feel like make and go there to make a catch a dollar, go and catch your dollar. Don't think about who won't talk about it. Oh, she's a this, she's a that, and she out there selling. Anything you choose to do, you go and do it. You go and do it. Yes, I know Salma thinks it's not going to be the same, but you have to just try to take the therapy, and if you stress yourself, you're going to go too, and we don't want to hear that. You understand? If God want her to be alive, he would have her right here. I'm not saying that God didn't want her to die, but God watch over us in every way we're going to ever move in it. But because of probably the shame and the disgrace of the things, I don't know why sometimes God takes us, and they say never we question God in whatsoever he do. Yeah. Never we question him. So if you have all these children home and you're at home with the children and you want them to go, even go buy the ice because they live in a building. Okay, this is it. If you're living in a building and they sell the icy, you want the children them the big one, then they go out and they sell them icy and they come back in, stay right in there and say because the store is far away from the building, sell a little icy them 10 cents or quarter or whatsoever and make a dollar. And Nicolette, pick up yourself. Which one see you on? I think I see you on tease. Show your tease is big in it. Big up yourself, girl. Go all over and watch all the show and get some morals, get some other people thought of what they're saying, That's okay, tease. I like tease. Apparently I don't have nothing against nobody who do the show, is but when they are going to start with the disrespectful. But the way how these people was disrespectful and going on, I swear I think them would turn the internet. I know, my dear, but you need to go, because I see I have a boyfriend, Salma, you have to start go to the party, go to the church, go have fun, put on your clothes, go walks around. Don't sit in the house. If you sit in the house, that's when depression gonna come down on you. Director, big up yourself. Yeah, big up yourself, Director. Family for life. There's nothing can stop us. We have been family. We grow over there in the project, and we're going to grow in the project over there, and we are for one another. When each one have their problem, we goes out there and we show our love to one another. That's what we have to do. Yep. So big up yourself, and I know your brother is a fighter. And again, everybody here, I ask for all the prayer warrior and all the prayer people and the pastor, and I ask them to pray for Matty. They call it's Matty, but his name is Travis Williams. We are asking you all to pray for him. Remember, I told you he was in a situation. God is such an awesome God, a wonderful God. When I went there, I tell him, Mother, don't worry. He's a strong man and he's young. God gonna bring him back around, and God is so good. He's there. He's doing things on his own now. So how can we forget about there's an awesome God who is there for us? And God, as I say, God do things because he know the reason why he do it. So we are asking you all to pray for Travis, for him to get out of that bed, up and moving and about, and let his family be happy. Yeah? Princess, I'll be gone, leave me. Yes, Selma, I know it's your dear friend and your daughter, your pain, but you have to get about the house. Selma, I want you to come to New York and let's go to the city. Let's go to the city, Selma, and we go walks around and we sit and we talk. Because sometimes, as I say, you have problem, talk to people on the street. That's what the therapy tell you. Talk to people, don't keep it in you. Yes, Director. Prayer move mountain. And prayer is amazing because God answers every prayer. There's nothing such as a bad prayer, because if you go to pray a bad prayer from somebody, it's going to go back on you. So God answer every last person prayer. So I'm asking everybody for the prayer for the young people who are in a situation and ask God to take them out of the situation. Let them renew their body again and bring them back safe. And so, you know, a lot of people like gravitated to stupidness and talk all kind of stupidness. Like, we all know, when they come on here to talk anything that positive, you only see 3 or 4 people. Hi Janet, how you doing, girl? Hi Joan. You only see 3 or 4 people because we not talk about nothing that is a mix-up. Them love mix-up. But anyhow, my divas and my Dan, I know it's very late now for some people, why it's early for some. I know you picked up all your cleaning stuff. Remember, Queen Alice, so when you're going to clean, pick it up from overnight. And if you have the cleaning stuff over 6 months, throw it away. Do not use it because it's no good. And when you're going to clean, you use your cleaning rag, your white rag, to clean your house. Clean at all times. Don't wait until you hear Mary coming or Tom coming. You're going to run to clean. Clean the place. Pick up your stuff you need for tomorrow and your Sunday food, because some of we going back to work very early. And remember to get them little kids what you don't have no time for. Put them in a pan of water and give them a good shower. They clip up them nails and them hair. You know, do them up because, you know, we are so busy have to run out to go to work. We are so busy and we have to run. We have to run to work so we can take care of them during the week. So clean them up. Put them Sunday evening. Put them in the tub and bathe them. Cut them toenail, them fingernail. Groom up them hair. And let them looking clean if they have to go to the daycare. And remember, the last thing before you leave the house is to check your stove. That your stove is not on. Sometimes the stove is out. And the stove is out and the gas is on running, and it can cause a disaster. So people, remember Queen Olive always tell you that do not text and drive. Do not text and walk on the street. I saw so many people doing so much thing with text. I'm wondering to myself, what is going on? What is going on? Some people said when you do the voice note, the other party cannot read, so they do voice note. It is easier to do the voice note than to text. But sometimes some people, as a situation, as a position, they can do the voice note because somebody beside they don't want to hear them, or the person who is going to listen to it, somebody beside them. But prevention is better than cure. One love to the 50th state in the United States of America. All Guyanese, Trinidad and Bajas, Antigua, big up on yourself. Tomorrow is Saturday. We have a lot of flea market. We have a lot of people going to market far from where they're living. Be careful on the road. It is very serious now because people, the time is hot. So it's hot time is going on now. People do all kind of neglectful things. So, yeah. Do not text and drive. Oh my God, oh my God. Yes, do not text and drive. Text and drive, it is dangerous. I say people driving and eating. I say people driving and putting on their makeup. Be careful on the road. Be careful on the road. As soon as you head down and you hold up, you don't know what could happen. Children crossing the street right now because children want to go to the store and buy all kind of things because they are not in school. Be careful of the things we do, and sometimes, and again, be careful of the words that come from our mouth. The word that come from our mouth, it can define our body, defile our body, could bring us down. Do not wish bad on nobody, children. Do not threaten, stay on the computer and threaten nobody about what you can do or what you can do. Because the time you're there threatening you, you have a lot of loophole to go clean up and fix your life. The people who likes to threaten people, those are the people who need them life to be sorted out and fixed. Stop threatening people. Stop telling people this. Right now they say Trump is going to do this and he's going to do that. Some people glad to hear that because they want to pick up their phone and to call and make problem with other people. But let me tell you something. And have something coming to you because you have to have a good reason why you're calling, and you have to give them all your information. And when they get all your information, they see your life that you're living and the life is not good. You is gonna go. It doesn't matter if you're a citizen, you're a green card holder or what, because the government do not want to take care of nobody. So get up off on the ass and go look something. Even I say, go make some lemonade and go sell. Make some gizzard or coconut drops or something. Make pudding Friday daytime. I'm going to roast 2 chicken. Even once somebody go pass and even buy until every day. So till you get 2, 3, 4 till people like it if you do it properly. And anything you do it with clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Yes? So people who do not sit down and wish to bring down other people because them in this country and they don't have anything. What make you know so bad man and wicked and corrupted? Because you don't know certain people that have nothing, you don't want to call upon them and threaten the people. Come on, people come to this country for better their life, to see if they could make a money to go back home to them country. I come to talk a little talk. Go back home to their country and help their family. You know much family need help. You know what family need help. Some people like need little clothing for the children and all kind of thing. That lady in Jamaica, she's doing a very good job. So people, and so people come here and people illegal, and stop it. I repeated it, stop it. Stop threatening people and go and call immigration. What you going to gain from it? You going to live miserable until the end of your life. Because bad luck won't follow you all. Don't do that to people. Yeah, bad luck is gonna follow you. Yeah? Yes, that the stone that they build every few shall be the head cornerstone. My mother always said that. My mother always said that. The stone that the builder refuse shall be the head cornerstone. Sometimes a person may do you wrong, but think about the one good that person ever do for you. And if you even have a hate, just sit down and talk to yourself and ask yourself the question, why this have to happen, and learn to forgive, because it's not you alone. This world isn't made up for you alone. So people want to not sit down and not thinking evil against people. It's gonna come back and haunt you. Remember me telling you about baby duppy, the worst duppy that. The worst duppy. So when time when I slang and I plan when you're gonna do this, I do that to people. Think about it. Because you see right now, when quick action a come, the quick action now go come upon you, the person who doing the thing, is the poor innocent children that God throw it back on them. You understand me? So for prevent on the children come and suffer. Don't do no wickedness. Don't do no wickedness. I don't care who the next the ex who want to say they're gonna call this and call that and call that on me. I give them the pleasure. Go ahead and do it, because this country never make for uno alone. It make for everybody. So who want call and who want do? Good luck to you with your calling lips. You have your mouth better to do something better than that. Yeah, go pray and ask God to change your life around and make things better for you. Yep. Love it. Yeah. Yeah, come on, man. If you see a woman have a man, you could find a man too that love you the way how that woman man love her. If you're with a man and life been going on, when you're younger, you go with a man. You're young and you're fabulous. You don't understand what is love, and you think all is good and well. When you grow up and be a man, you say, Lord, this is not the man for me, Father God. I'm going to change. And you're going to walk away. And you find someone, and that was the right person. You don't have to, some people married to somebody and them is the right person for them until death. It's not everybody find the right person. And then some people again have the right person and treat them like they're a piece of shit. Treat them so bad. Handle them like a dog. And when you see that the other person finds someone else, then you start getting a fit. Then you're going to do this. Then you're going to do that. Come on, ladies. Come on, dance. Come on. Let life goes on. Live your life and happy yourself. Don't let other people's happiness be your sorrows. That's a bad thing. Somebody's happiness is your sorrows. Why? Come on. It's not everybody meant to be forever. Be together forever. So whatsoever their destination or their destiny reach, just end it there and start over. If you don't want to start over, just leave it right there. Yeah. Lord, heed more love. Speak the truth, as the truth will set you free. Definitely, Terrence. The truth have to set me free. Yeah? The truth have to set me free. Look how much people. Look at Marcia there. She lost her son. She's stressed. That lady don't know where the top of her bed is right now to the bottom, because the son leave to the hospital, leave his phone home, and she just get a call from somebody else. Her son is dead. She was like out of it. Come on, come on. If you don't like a person, just say, I don't like this person. Let me just move away from that person. Don't go start trying to tell a tale. You're going to tell this or you're going to tell that. You look stupid. Y'all look stupid for the things that you're doing, turning a tell-a-tale, talking, whistling like you know, in the city, when you work with the city of New York or the city where you have a whistleblower. The whistleblower is the one who go around and see what you're doing and go report you to the bigger head. Stop being a whistleblower. Stop being a follower. Be a leader. Make somebody follow you, so you do something and they follow you and say, boy, this person do this, I'm going to do this and see if I could make it. Anybody could make it. Look at Mackerel. She just said, take a girl, man. And look at there. That girl out there and doing and making her money. She don't care one jigs, x or who want to say. Anything you can do. You can walk on the street and just stop and dance, sing, scream, all kind of things, and you could make it there because your voice has been heard and people see that you need help and they start say, well, okay, we could use it to advertise this and we could use it to advertise this. Nobody don't want to, what we call it, back home we call it boaty, play on this side and play on this side, and when problem come, that's what they call inform and think they snitch get itch. What them say? Snitch get stitches. Oh no, stop it. Oh no, stop it. It is not lovely. It is not lovely at all. Everybody, every family have a misunderstanding, a disagree, and agree. It all goes over. Every family do that until they're back together again. So when you are in a family and then the family not agreeing, why are you going to go out there and squeal what happened? No, people not going. Nobody not gonna like you. Everybody gonna scared of you. Oh, that is the person who was in the family and talking this. We don't want a personal family. You're gonna make the family being miserable. Love you all, people. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. Wonderful time. Yeah. You have a wonderful time. Ison Taylor, big up yourself. Yeah. Okay. Sin of the parents lies on the children. Remember that. Yes. Yes. The sin of the children. Yep. Sin of the sin of the parents rather than their children. And sometimes we are wondering why our children is like that. It's because the parents, the things that they're doing. That's why your children come out like that. And stop questioning the children. The children stay with somebody at somebody's place. Stop having the children and calling them and asking them the people in business in the house. You're starting off on the children in a bad way. It is not nice. And then remember to run on the computer, putting up all kind of crying, hold, fall. And the world don't know that you are the old. They're the only holes that calling all kind of thing. It's not everything good for eat, good for talk. And then everything about on the personal life and business and the family for put up on Facebook. It not look good. Or no take it down and go recalculate on the brains and the mind and stop it. Because I never did that one. No, stop it. It look bad when the informer go inform and the informer get dash way. No, stop it. No, stop it. A lot of things have been going on and people may wonder why it happened. Because some people take years and months before they do. They retaliate. Stop it. Alright. Yeah. July month singing. Yep. Everybody, good night. Love you all. Have a wonderful, awesome Saturday morning. Come and remember, Get out your white rugs and clean. Remember, we have the kids clean the bathroom seat very properly. Every time you stepped out of the bathroom, clean the toilet seat. And you know, these children, they don't wash them foot and then put their foot on the top there and make it black. Teach them to wash them foot. And remember, no text and drive, no drink and drive. Be careful, people. And I'm talking to them Donz, you know. You know, Dan will like got part to go buy the big Hennessy and the well, Red Bull, on stop it because it's not good, on think so, not strong like a lion, on stop drink it because it's cutting on the heartstring. And remember, so the children them going back to school, so they can start put on a little savings to buy the children and things to go back to school and start for who gonna know them gonna have graduation, start prepare for that, and they make the fathers, the mothers, them alone have to do everything. See them this being man, like the man wasn't helping his child mother until he get this at the graduation. Help on the children, don't wait till the children then get big and come at them. Oh, this is my child, he's a doctor, he's a nurse, or he's a lawyer, or what. Help on the children, them, that's when the children them may come up and help on when them think them now hesitate from not helping them because whether you and the mother is together, because some of the man them claim say them now help the picnic them because say the picnic them the mother have another man. Hello? And you have a woman? Take care of your children. Children is our future. One love. Good night. Salmar, I'm telling you, you has to do more therapy. You want extra therapy because I see that you're taking it harder and harder every day. If we could turn the hands of man, when your daughter died, we could just bring her back alive. I know how you're feeling, and you because you're there, you have to move out of. You have to sell the house and move away from that community. That's all I have to tell you. You have to move away from that community because the more you're there and the more you look in the house, in her room, and look at her stuff, that's the time you get hurt. You got to go donate all her things. Do not keep the things them in the house. Go and donate all her things to a home. Or pat them in the bag and send them away. Donate the things them. Do not have her room set up like she's coming home. You're just bringing down more problem on yourself. Give away the thing and remove away from that area and go to live somewhere else. And I think that will be some of the therapy that will help you. Hi, Marcia Shaw. Yep. So everybody, send your love. Inbox who you feel like inbox and talk to them. Give them some. Arlene is very good at it. Could give you some good words of wisdom. You understand? Is that everybody is out there will give you, because some people you talk and they laugh at you as soon as you turn your back. But Salma, take down that bedroom set. Take down all those clothes and donate those clothes to somebody who need it, and you will get a little ease from it because she's not gonna come back. I'm not rubbing nothing in your face. She's not gonna come back, and you're hurting yourself. You need to go out and do more. Go out, and enjoy yourself out there because she's already gone. When somebody die, and when you see they do this autopsy, you could tell yourself there is no coming back. Because the autopsy cut up every little piece of part of your body. So don't sit there and kill yourself. Take out the stuff, then take out our bedrooms. Every piece, don't even leave nothing. And if the pictures there are bothering you, take the pictures them and put them away. Don't look up there looking at it all the time, because every time you look at the picture, it haunts you. Every time you go in the bedroom, it's haunts you. So if you have a 3-bedroom or a 2-bedroom, one for you and one for you, go and get a 1-bedroom now. That's you don't have to say, well, you're going into her bedroom no more. I love you all. Have a wonderful night and enjoy yourself. Kimberly Clark, big up yourself. I know it is hard, but you have to get rid of those clothes. You have to get rid of those clothes, girl. Get rid of them. Get rid of her room. Get rid of it. And things will little better. Day by day, it will little better. I know it's hard. It is hard. It's hard. Yeah, but you have to do that. John and Kimberly, big up on yourself. I love you all. Have an awesome weekend. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Remember who cooking up your soup, your cow foot soup, your cow head soup, your goat foot soup. Prepare your things them and wash them properly. Yep. One love. Big up St. Mary people, Tree Hill, Charleston, St. Mary, Ballybush, Content, Retreat. Big up everybody, Otrias. Big up all my friends at Otrias. Big up my friend Sonia. Yeah. Big up everybody, Tammy. As I say, reach out to Marcia Barrel. She's there in Canada. So people who want to reach out to her, you could go in our inbox and reach out to her and see what, and you know, sometimes a word of wisdom is better than $1,000,000. So you could do that. I like it. It's like I can't let it go. You have to let go, girl. You have to let. Hi, Laurie. You have to let it go. You have to let it go. You have to let it go. You're hurting yourself. You're hurting. We didn't come here to turn a pillar of salt, but God knows the reason why. Some people hate the word when people say God knows the reason why I want to curse. Don't curse. God knows the reason why this happened. He could have stopped it from happening. But that guy have no right to do what he do, and he's going to pay the consequence for it. So I'm asking you, Salma, just to get rid of those clothes. There's a lot of people out there need it. Give it away to them. Cut down from a 2-bedroom to a 1-bedroom so you don't have to go in a room. Take out them furnitures then. Give away everything. Put away those pictures. Take it out of your mind for a little while. Yeah? Love you all. Have a wonderful time. Everything will be fine. So, Navlet, big up yourself. And them girls. Big up them girls for me. Joan, I love you. Good night. Good night. Bye-bye. Love you all. Yes, Miss Suki. How you doing? Hi, Suki. How you doing? You still in Cuba or are you here? Well, we say God bless America. One love. Bye-bye. Remember, keep the windows and the door closed right now, because if we have the AC on and we open the windows and the door, we are just bringing in heat and our bill is going to be higher. So we have to learn to be economized. Now again, the fan don't do wonders at all. So big up on yourself, people. Queen Olive in the house. Good night. I love you all. Have a wonderful night, all my divas and my Dan. Yes, you have to give them away, Salma. I'm telling you straight up. Oh, you better come pick me up. Come and pick me up one day. Let I go help you take these things out and go straight to the Salvation Army and give them away. You got to come and get me. Yeah, you have to get rid of them. You're holding on to it. You're holding on to her. She's there holding on to you too. So you have to get rid of them. Love you, Joan. Love you all. Love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, everybody. Good night. And you call all inbox Marcia, and also inbox Salma, and give her little words of comfort and joy. Yeah, bye-bye. Sandra Grace, how you doing? Queen Olive is busy, my dear, so that's why you're not seeing Queen Olive. That's doing my catering. Yep. Let the weep and the tears tell until the devil. I am out. I am not here, Arlene. Okay, Salma, when you finish, you give me a call. Blessed love, peace and happiness. And remember, people, I'm telling you this. This is the last thing I'm going to say before I'm going. Stop inbox the people and tell them what President 45 is going to do. Let President 45 do what he want to do. Because him could run, him could jump, him could fly. People still come in the country. Because I know people come 2 weeks ago and they say they're not going home back. So anyway, him take it. Him cannot stop people because it's immigrant run the country. So people, okay, Navle, come and see me. Yes, come on, girl. Yeah, stop sending inbox people about what the President 45 is going to do. Let President 45 do what he want to do. Because care what him do, him can't stop immigrant from run the country. And all who him sending out and all them things, want to stop, continue doing the work, what you're doing, continue going the ways you're going, and stop walking and looking and acting scared and afraid. Because when you do it, you just drawing suspicion down on yourself. Just go ahead, do the thing that you're doing. I love you all. Yes. Inbox. Okay, all it's a inbox me, Sanmar, and Marcel. She will talk to you. She's a very nice person, so you can inbox her. All in, I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye-bye. Love you all.